Little People, Big World's Tori Roloff shares stunning photos with kids, and fans are saying the same thing. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Little People, Big World star Tori Roloff recently shared stunning photos with two of her kids, leaving many fans saying the same thing in the comments. On April 24, the mom of three took to Instagram with a carousel of pictures from a tulip festival. Tori visited the gorgeous fields with her daughter, Lila, 5, her younger son, Josiah, who turns 3 later this month, and her sister-in-law, Isabel Roloff, Zach Roloff's brother Jacob's wife. Just a couple of tulip field denim rompers. Tori, 33, captioned the update. In the featured image, Tori donned the aforementioned denim romper while standing with Layla and Josiah in a field of pink, yellow, and orange tulips. The second shot showed Tori and Isabel rocking matching denim looks with colorful flowers as a backdrop. Other snaps showed the kids frolicking near the fields and driving a John Deere tractor. Additionally, Tori noted in the comments that her oldest child, son Jackson, was at school during their trip because he opted out of going this year. In the comments, fans praised Tori for the phenomenal photographs. One wrote, "All you ladies look stunning." Another shared, "Always amazing photographs." As someone else declared, fellow TLC alum and former Counting On star Jill Duggar commented, "So cute. These are all great pics." Meanwhile, Tori's sister-in-law, Audrey Roloff, Zach's twin brother Jeremy's wife, lamented, "Oh, you guys look so cute. I'm so bummed I missed this." Other commenters couldn't help but point out how much Lila and Josiah resemble another member of the Roloff family, Zach's mother, Amy Roloff. I see Amy in those two," one Instagram user insisted. "Lila is a mini Amy," another shared as someone else echoed, "She gets the hand on her hip from Grandma Amy. So cute." Yet another wrote in Spanish, "Ella es idéntica a su abuela Amy," which translated to English read, "She looks just like her Grandma Amy." Little People Big World cast members from the Roloff family often use their exposure and social media followings to promote various businesses and services. Based on the latest updates, some fans think that one Roloff family member may have finally quit a shady business. So what's the latest, Little People Big World? Family members continue to cash in on Roloff family name. The future of Little People Big World may be up in the air, but there's no denying that the Roloff family name is its own brand. Cast members continue to leverage the Roloff family name to launch other successful businesses and more. Just recently, Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff launched their own podcast after announcing that they were not coming back to the show. Even Jacob Roloff's wife, Isabel Roloff, is using the family name to help promote her book of poetry. When you have a fan base that has been following the Roloffs for this long, that is a built-in audience to promote various businesses and services, and each branch of the family has benefited from that, even when they are no longer filming the family show. One branch of the Roloff family tree that has benefited from the family name is Jeremy Roloff and Audrey Roloff. The pair drew a lot of questions and criticism from Little People Big World fans when they shared pics from an all-expenses-paid trip to the Caribbean. Audrey Roloff runs a side business selling wellness products, essential oils, and more. In the past, she has often boasted about how well she is doing selling these items and how she is reaping the rewards after building up her side business for the last few years. However, with all that success, many Little People Big World fans are wondering if she quit her side hustle. Audrey Roloff runs her own business page on social media separate from her main page. She uses this page to promote various links and products. However, the last post on this page was from November 2023, leading many followers to wonder if she quit her side gig. The main company that Audrey Roloff sells products for is Young Living. The company has been marred by controversy. It has been compared to both a cult and a pyramid scheme, much like many other multi-level marketing companies. Audrey Roloff has denied the company's shady nature in the past. However, with her not posting anything new on her business page since November of last year, Many Little People Big World fans wonder if she cut ties with the company known for shady practices and a questionable business model. Back in 2020, a class action lawsuit was filed by an ex-member for damages and other relief under RICO, Racketeer Influenced Corrupt Organizations Act. Young Living put forth a motion to enter arbitration, which was denied. Interestingly, this lawsuit came around the time many members claimed the essential oils could help fight against, no doubt in an attempt to boost sales. With Tori Roloff not posting Young Living company products or links on her business page in months, it could be she is trying to distance herself from this NLM and their questionable practices. Jacob Roloff opened up about using the land well on his family's farm after his father, Matt Roloff, chose to not sell the property to any of his kids. The Little People, Big World alum, 28, took to Instagram on Sunday, April 13, to share photos of himself and his son Mateo, 3, on Roloff Farms. Alongside the photos, he shared a quote that read, "There are no agricultural miracles innocent of the sweat of laboring peoples." Great quote for the way I think about the future of the farm lately. No more TV, no technology, and no gimmicks can escape the reality that we have to use the land well or we don't deserve to keep it, he wrote in the caption. There's a lot of ways it could go, and a lot of things we can do after reforming old SOPs and opening up. With no capital myself and only sweat and labor, I hope I can get some good things going if the priorities can get ironed out. While he said he hopes to see the farm continue to thrive during pumpkin season, Jacob added, "I would really love to see summer markets under our windmill, maybe with some you-pick fruit areas, food carts, and craft booths. I can see lots of people coming out for that. Some events too, and maybe classes, who knows? Something more legitimate for and commensurate with this beautiful land I'm gratefully able to steward. More trees, more blooming, more growing, more community-oriented, more alive and more real most of all." Jacob continued the caption by explaining some of the work he has done on the farm. "Tio helped me plant some cherry trees along the old property line the other day. The same line had some poplar or locust trees with a different fence along it when I grew up," he shared. "We bought the neighboring property due to the unnatural influx of show income, irrespective of farming, and the trees died or were cut, and we merged the lines. Now we're planting some cherries along the same old line, but from the other side. The old place will be rented until it sells in esta economia. But it's exciting to have an essentially open slate on this new side, to do whatever we can to save it for another generation," Jacob wrote. "I just have a feeling that actually farming could be the most rewarding and obvious choice. So I'm planting at least 100 trees a year and going to try and grow as many pumpkins and flowers as I can for an enjoyable and beautiful season this year." Jacob wrapped up the caption by acknowledging what the farm means to his family. "Whatever ends up happening, at the very least Mateo will have spent a lot of quality time with me doing the Lord's work planting trees and getting his hands dirty," he wrote. Onward. While Jacob, Zach, 34, and Jeremy, 34, all expressed interest in buying Roloff Farms from Matt, the patriarch opted to put a portion of the family's land up for sale in May 2022 for $4 million. The decision led Zach and Matt to have issues, and he, his wife, Tori Roloff, and their children relocated from Oregon to Washington. Despite choosing not to keep the farm in their family, Matt took the property off the market in October 2022 and announced his plans